My name is JoAnn, and this is Artistry Collaborative, although I've lost my C, but we still are the same. I'm so glad you're here. Today, I got a shout out from Jennifer, and she said, I'd really like to know how to make those spooky trees that you used in your spooky mansion. So today, really quick one, I'm going to show you how to create these spooky trees. So, just come along, and let's try this together. Okay, so this is just a quick little tutorial from my friend Jen. She reached out and said that she would have liked to see how I made the spooky trees for the spooky mansion. So I thought I'd let you know. Okay, so this is just from a Dollar Tree floral pick. I took the flowers off and I saved these because they make great trees. I do cut them down a little bit. Uh, so I just use my wire cutter and cut that out. You want different lengths, of course, and I'm going to bend them. And then, like, I grabbed some, this is from a different pick that I had, and we'll add these in because it gives it, they're a little bit more, you know, they have little branches sticking out, so it makes it look a little bit real. But you don't have to, you can just do this. That's fine. So, let me do this. And then you take green florist tape. You could use black too. They have it in black. I just happen to have green, so that's what I'm using. And so I start at the bottom, and I just put a little hot glue just to hold it. And you just twist all the way up. Now I will say that the gesso probably would go just right on the branches itself. You probably don't even need to do this step, but I just thought it would take better if it had this on it. But like, I'm not going to wrap these with all the different things that jut out because it's just too difficult. But so I get to one of these, I go around, and then I just cut a piece and follow it all the way up. Go around. Now it may come untwisted. That's okay. Just wrap right around it. If it makes it bumpy and lumpy, it just makes it more scary, I think. So it just works. Now, if you wanted to do this to make like regular trees, like if you're doing a fairy garden, the other step that you would do is get some reindeer moss and glue reindeer moss on, but you probably wouldn't even have to paint it. So this is extra. So that's what I did, and then you just put a little bit of glue, and I just wrap it around. Be careful because it's hot. And that's it. And I just do it for every single straight piece. So I wrap it around. Come around again. Around. Around. I got burned a lot yesterday because I was making some of these and it really, really hurt. So kind of cautious today. All right, so I'm going to go and do the rest of these and I'll be back. Okay, so this is all wrapped up. Now normally this tape kind of sticks to itself, but this might be old and it's just not doing that, so I have to keep gluing pieces, the ends down, but that's fine. All right, and then I just play with it. I bend things different ways and which not, so it looks like a tree. And then this is by Finnabar, and I got this in like a 4-pack at Michael's. It was like black gesso, white gesso, modeling paste, and something else. So, but any black gesso will do. Black acrylic paint might work. I just really like gesso. It just really adheres to everything. It's a great primer. So you just go in there and you just paint. Get every little spot. Even if you don't, it'd be okay. That's the fun thing about scary trees, is it doesn't really matter. But if you were doing this as a real tree, you'd be painting it brown. If you really want a very realistic look, I'd paint it a solid brown and then go back and dry brush with a lighter brown so that it had some kind of dimension to it, because trees aren't just one solid color. So, yeah. So that's it. You just go and paint, and then you let it dry. And this is a really quick tutorial, so I hope it helps. But, I'm glad she reached out, because I did mention it in the video, and she said, I'd like to really know how you do make those trees, and I'm more than happy to show you. And if there's any question, or you have something and you go, what would I do with this? I'll give you ideas, or I'll show you what I can do. I just, I love the idea that you want to make things and play and be more creative, and that's what I want to inspire. So, yeah, reach out. That's what I'm here for. All right, so this is pretty much needs to dry, and I'll be back. So here it is. It's pretty much dry, and this is one I made last night. And I take one of these mossed mounds. You can get these at the Dollar Tree, and I just make a hole, fill it with glue, and stick my tree in there. And then, of course, I am going to glue this to where I put it on the on the mansion or wherever you want. But you're going to need some kind of base to glue that to. And that's all there is to it. Very cool, very spooky. This is a little too much, so you just trim it. There you go. Yeah. Ooh. And then you can just add lights. I like to string the lights around it. And there you go. So Jen, I hope this answers your question. Again, thank you so much for supporting this channel. Please subscribe, share, and like. It is growing by leaps and bounds. I'm so excited. Coming up next, I'm starting on Christmas, so get excited, because there's lots of stuff on the way. Just beautiful ornaments and fun decor items to make your home very festive. We need to be festive this season especially. And I know it seems early, but Dollar Tree has all their Christmas stuff out, so now is the time. Please go to my website, artistrycollaborative.org. I have a podcast on creativity called Inner Promptings. You can find it on Spotify, iTunes, all different platforms. And I just want to inspire people to be creative. I haven't been on there in quite a while, and I hope to get a episode up this week. But I've been so focused on the YouTube that I haven't been spending much time there. But again, I am so grateful. Uh, the contest that I have been running, I'm going to change the rules a little bit. Now, instead of 10 people, if you can get 3 subscribers, I think 10 is way too many, but if you can get 3 subscribers, let me know, give me those names, and I'll put you in a special drawing. It's going to run until October 31st, and I will pick a winner, and you can pick any one of my projects to win. And I'm just really excited, and I'm just so grateful for you. I can't say it enough because I really am. So just have the best day ever. Keep your spirits up and honor your creativity and just keep on creating.